Hey guys, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Nerdy by Purple-Kiss. This is Purple-Kiss's latest comeback, and Nerdy is a pretty eye-catching title. I'm curious to see what it's going to sound like, what the concept is. But before we actually get into today's video, real quick, some housekeeping. If you enjoy our content and you'd like to support the channel, please consider visiting our Patreon. If you go to Patreon at patreon.com/formatherapy, we do bonus reactions to listening parties, K-dramas, survival shows. We have a couple Purple-Kiss listening parties and variety reactions on there as well, so come check it out. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Simply like the video down below and make sure to subscribe down below. Guys, let's get into the video. This is Nerdy by Purple-Kiss, and this is your form of therapy. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm surprised they're not going bigger with this chorus. Unless... Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I love this song. Oh, wow. The lighting there looked amazing. Ooh. 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 Wow. You know, I'm going to be honest. That song is both a little disappointing and also something I didn't know I even wanted. And that's where I'm a little bit conflicted. This song really does not go in hard on the K-pop part. And I'm not the right person to be talking about this. It's definitely, I feel like probably the fact that the song never goes loud enough in that chorus. It never really like leaves too far from the very kind of muted, subdued, but kind of creepy underlying nature of the song, it stays within that realm, even though it kind of has like an upbeat tempo in the chorus, or just like I think overall throughout the song. But still, it feels like the song feels very kind of controlled and muted. And I feel like if this was any other K-pop group, it'd be louder and splashier and maybe even go harder in on the horror thing. But Purple Kiss, I think if you watched just Nerdy, you'd be like, why didn't they do all that? But I think if you watched enough Purple Kiss content by now, I think Purple Kiss has very much, and mind you, they can go that loud, splashy route. They especially do so with their B-sides, but they, I feel like, are carving out a very unique space for them in the K-pop realm and world. And that can be a double-edged sword. I hope it works out for them. It definitely worked out for their, older sister group Mamamoo. And this is where I see the biggest Mamamoo similarities. And I don't mean in terms of like they sound like Mamamoo, but I mean in terms of like how Rainbow Bridge produces a group. Like I'm seeing like, oh, I see the mindset that they put into the building blocks of Mamamoo, and I'm seeing those building blocks now for Purple Kiss as well. Yes, some of those concepts are kind of strange, and some of the songs, apparently people didn't like the previous. Some people didn't like the previous comeback. I liked it, but already it's it's causing discussion and division. But it's interesting, and it gets people talking, and more so, they have like I feel like a cute horror aesthetic vibe is kind of like their thing, which is really unique. I don't think we've gotten that in K-pop. I feel like I haven't seen a group that really has carved out such a unique sound for themselves and kind of make me go, how are they going to go forward in their career with this? I'm so like, and I don't mean like, in disbelief, but I'm excited to like, how are they possibly going to continue to market this? And I think the only other group I can think of where I thought that was Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher, when they first debuted, I'm like, okay, this is cool and all. Wait, what? They're going to keep doing this? What do you mean this wasn't just one comeback? What? Purple Kiss is going down that route where they're doing like this very strange mix of like, one, it's all a dark aesthetic, but two, they also have like a very quirky sensibility about them. And I think this is the one, Purple Kiss, in terms of music, oh my God, I have been a fan. And in terms of like actually the individual members themselves too, I've actually been a fan. But in terms of like, I think the group themselves and like what the company is trying to brand and market this group as, I think this is the comeback that made me kind of really buy into it. Like, oh, okay, they're like fully committing to this. All right, I'm in. So let's go ahead and take a look at this music video, because I like this music video. They did some pretty cool things. I thought it was very fun. I thought it was, there's a little bit of a story follow through, them breaking into a TV station and wreaking havoc. That alone is already a very interesting sort of concept that you're pitching for a music video. And the chaos that ensues, I want to talk about it. So. By the way, this is, I think, one of my favorite Purple Kiss music videos. Oh, I was going to say in terms of lighting, but you know what? Oh, this is the first Purple Kiss music video I've watched on. Oh my God, a nice TV. That's also why it looks amazing. Hold on. That shot of Swan. Wow. Wow. The attitude. Ooh. But what I love is the shot. The top down, very long zoom lens shot. Wow. That's a dope shot. So basically, if you were to picture it, if I were looking up at, if I were her, the camera would be like up there and like a bit far away too. So the way they set up this shot is actually really cool. I love that. Like right there, just like the little flourishes, like even just having like the story element of like it's called Freak Show, and literally the guest is someone with like a ton of eyeballs, or them with like the fire, like just these little added stuff. Like it really feels like I'm kind of watching like I don't know, like almost like a Disney mixed with horror type of vibe. It's like cute, but still in that horror aesthetic. Oh my god. Wow, actually a lot of these shots are... Wow, a lot of these shots are shot like this. Wow. They're all really long focal length shots. That's interesting. It gives the music video a very unique look. It gives it definitely more of a, not just even like a cinematic movie like vibe. Even within like giving it a cinematic vibe, it's giving a weird vibe. I don't know exactly what I'm thinking of, what it's reminding me of, but it's definitely the shots, the way they're shooting it. Some of them are under, but most of them are top down, really long focal length. So it gives it a very, the depth of field is kind of jarring, but it works for the video. So it's the concept of the music video, like they're all witches and they're breaking into this station, and they're like, oh, you're not doing this right. Let me fix it up for you. By the way, since the first moment I saw this shot, I really wanted to talk about it because it looks gorgeous. My God, this shot looks so gorgeous. The lighting that they captured on this, and the slight edge light on her, the mix of like the cold colors coming off of the monitors with the warm color right here, it looks so nice. I just really want to say this is probably like one of like my favorite well lit shots in this music video. Posey looks amazing. I'm sorry. I just read the lyrics as to what she just said. What? Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty interesting. So this shot right here, when we start with Chain in center, if you notice, as the camera's moving in, you would expect a typical just steady zooming in, but if you notice, there's a bit of a bounce to it, and when it pulls out right here, you're gonna see the same thing again. Right there. It's like but that's intentional because it kind of gives off like a handheld look, but in real life, if someone were to be handheld with their actual camera, the footage would look, even if it's like this, on camera, it looks more like this, but more so, I feel like it kind of gives it that kind of bouncy, silly, kind of Haunted Mansion sort of vibe. Honestly, that's what I feel like. I feel like Purple Kiss as a group, their entire concept is, if Disney's Haunted Mansion was a K-pop group, little bit of like obviously modern stuff thrown in, fashion, makeup, attitude, stuff like that, but I don't know. That's kind of like the silliness that I really feel in this song. I'm sorry. Posey looks the best in this music video. This is her music video. That outfit, look at that outfit. Also, like with the red set, I mean, wow. This music video is so cute too. I really love the idea and the plot of this music video. Like, like, okay, for example, so this is called a freak show. So clearly, like, they're on here making fun of quote unquote freaks, right? And she is a freak themselves. And then they came in, they messed shit up, they bullied the bully, and then they, you know, ran away. And when security comes, he points them towards the direction where they actually escaped. And then the girl who they protected is sending them, you know, the wrong way. I love that idea. It's so cute. It gives the video a lot of personality. They're like vigilante witches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think the only thing I'm a little disappointed by is I wish whatever they just did right there with Yuki, I wish they had committed a little bit longer to that, because oh my god, I caught my phone like midair. That part is so dope. Oh my god. By the way, them performing this choreo in hoodies is actually, oh my god. Especially this section is actually kind of badass too. Ooh, that little intense, like, that pop she gave was great. Wow, this filmmaking's great. Love, like, oh, love these shots. Okay, I'm nerdy, I'm the stupid, oh, Ooh! Ooh! I feel like these three right here in the center have really been shining this music video. I feel like maybe it's just me that's noticed them, but I feel like it was really their music video. Those three were kind of like chaotically evil, a little bit cute, you know, and that applies to all of them. I love this concept of like these cute, well-meaning, but also nefarious isn't the right word, I guess, mischievous witches going around kind of just doing whatever they want, and them like breaking into this TV station and causing chaos, and whether it's altering a TV show or whether it's shitting on a belligerent talk show host that's not showing respect. I just love how they went about it. The music video is honestly a very solid 10 out of 10 for me. I do feel like they, like, it's not just that it's a good video. They did really go above and beyond, I think, with just all the added elements, and I think trying to maintain and keep a story, especially across like such a big scale of like, hey, we're shooting in this entire building. We need to like have a consistent story, follow through with it. And so I thought they did. I thought they did a really good job with that. And yeah, I'm a big fan. In terms of the music, I'm gonna give it honestly a 8 out of 10. I am tempted to give it sort of a 9, but I don't know. That bass part's really dope, though. I don't know. Right now, it's an 8. I think I do have to hear it more than just the 2 times that we've heard it. I would have to hear it more to get a better gauge for it, but I love it. I love this style of music that they're doing. I love this very quirky, kind of silly, Haunted Mansion sort of style that they're incorporating into their music. This is like their second or third comeback that has had this sort of style. So I really like it. It's very fun. Yeah, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to Purple Kiss's Nerdy, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoyed my thoughts and reactions. I'd love to know what you guys thought about Nerdy, and what do you guys think in terms of like their concept and how their label is slowly growing and building their sound. I think, yeah, this is like early workings of just like establishing the group sound. And yes, it may be strange and maybe not everyone might be into it or get it, but you know, they still have many years ahead of them, and I'm curious as to how this sound is going to evolve. and where it's going to take them. But guys, I want to know your thoughts about Nerdy in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments down below. Just seriously, like, leave a comment. I love reading your comments saying, hey, this was so fun, etc. But also, if you guys want to support the channel directly, please visit our Patreon. If you go to our Patreon at patreon.com/Form of Therapy, we do bonus reactions on there. We do listening parties, variety reactions. We do K-dramas, survival show reactions, anime reactions. So if you want to check all that out and more, please visit us over at patreon.com/Form of Therapy. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you simply want to support us for free, go ahead and, well, as I mentioned, you can leave a comment, hit the like button down below, though. Subscribe over here, check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.